Hello there, I am Ginkgo, the Silver Fox, the Kitsune with the silver fur and golden heart. Yes, that is exactly who I am. Certainly not a being from another world with strange tendril like appendages who took over the stream for today. Not at all. Anyway, today we're gonna be playing some Stellaris, one of my all-time favorites and probably the game with the most played time, probably after World of Warcraft or maybe even more than that. I wanted to share my love, my passion for this game with the world. And for those who are familiar with the game may know that a full Stellaris campaign can take many hours and several days worth. Well, I decided I would instead make a little challenge, and hopefully it will fit within my average stream time of 3 to 4 hours. In any case, I will be doing a challenge run as announced in my title. I will be trying to outrun the apocalypse. Now let me explain what kind of empire I created for this run. Of course, in the beginning, the most important part is the origin, which gives a backstory for your empire and also several modifiers. Now, of course, because I was talking about the apocalypse, I picked the Doomsday origin, which says here, warning, challenging origin. The civilization's homeworld is highly unstable and it's only a matter of time before it explodes. Their only hope is to seek refuge somewhere else before it is too late. And that is exactly what I will be trying to do today, except I will make it as difficult as I can think of for me to find that refuge. Now, the Doomsday modifier is something that actually gradually intensifies over time, and it gives my starting planet some bonuses, but also a lot of penalties as well, like habitability, of course, will go drastically down. Nobody wants to immigrate here, but wants to emigrate, of course, and stability, which of course is bad for my population, will also drastically go down, but at least I will get a whole bunch of resources. And while there is a setting for guaranteed habitable worlds, which means that you have a guaranteed habitable planet of the same planet class as my home world, and they will be spawning close to my starting system. Now this is turned off for the Doomsday origin for obvious reasons. We do not wish to make it too easy on ourselves. For my species, I have chosen fungoids. Now, why did I do that? Because they have a pretty hilarious trait called invasive species, which is also why I picked this portrait, where some kind of venom-like symbiote has invaded the cute, I guess, teddy bear alien species. Now, invasive species, the description says rapid reproduction, high dispersal ability, zero useful capabilities. Basically, all we are good at is breeding and not much else, but for the more negative traits I have, the more habitability I get on my species, so they will be able to adapt to foreign environments more easily, and they also reproduce even faster. So that is why I picked these negative traits. You are limited to a total of 4 other trait picks, and of course you want to make sure that the trait points are either 0 or higher. You can't be in the negative, so you are not allowed to chicken. And what's that other icon? Is that a necktie? Are you saying hentai species? Okay, I see what's going on. Alright. Yes, I suppose we can call it the hentai species, because it's not enough that they reproduce very fast, they can also multiply by budding, which means that for each pup that I have, I will also get a so-called monthly organic pup assembly. I thought it would be worth sacrificing an extra negative trait, which would have given me an extra 5% habitability and pop growth speed, for the ability to have another pop basically grow in parallel with my normal reproduction. And of course, this organic pop assembly is kind of negligible unless I'm also a hive mind, which it actually says there. It stacks with other sources such as spawning drones, which is why I made my government a Gestalt consciousness and a hive mind, to be exact, which also adds to the challenge that I will be reproducing very fast, and that makes it more and more difficult to evacuate all my pups. Chances are I might have to leave some brave souls behind as the inevitable apocalypse happens. For the Empire Civics, I have chosen Divided Attention and Void Hive. Void Hive is a pretty cool ability, and I think it fits with the background of my species reproducing at an alarmingly rapid rate. It means that I don't have, in short, I don't have to build any mining or research stations. They will be built automatically, but at least at random. The next part of lacking technology to exploit a given resource reduces output by 75% is actually pretty good, because there are certain rare resources in solar systems that can spawn, and normally I'm not able to exploit them at all unless I am lucky enough to get the technology for it. But with this, I am able to still automatically build a mining station around them. For example, volatile motes, exotic gases, high quality crystals, and dark matter are just some examples of these special resources, and I can get them at a 75% reduced rate, but I can still get them early. It also gives me an advantage in building megastructures, but that's pretty much late game, so I don't expect to be able to get there. Also, I picked the civics that grant my hive mind extra growth node experience gain. Now, the growth node is a modifier of my hive mind that is responsible for increasing population growth. So yeah, I pretty much maximized, or at least tried to maximize the reproduction rate of my species, so that even though we are going to probably die in a horrible fiery death after 35 to 45 years, that's another fun part, that I cannot predict the exact time, so I should evacuate sooner than 35 years, or at least colonize before the 35-year mark and start evacuating as well. The name, by the way, I just put the random name generator and I didn't bother changing it, but then I realized it's the perfect pun for my situation. Over, sir. Like, it's over, sir. Get it? Because the planet is gonna go by. Overseer, kinda. That works as well, but I was thinking it's over, sir. Yeah. I know it's kinda lame, but that's what my dad joke brain was thinking. Let me see, anything else that I should mention about my empire? Well, I guess I can describe my traits a little more. I have reduced leader lifespan, they are pretty physically weak, and they don't like to emigrate. They are very sedentary species. So resettling them will be extra difficult because we have the cost increased of that as well. So I really tried to make it as difficult as possible to find that perfect planet for me to resettle on and before I die horribly and my species goes extinct. Also, what was I gonna say? I totally had just a brain fart. Yeah, I wanted to make it as difficult as possible to both find a new planet and evacuate everyone, because I will just be reproducing so damn fast that I don't know if I can possibly realistically save all my natives. So, I already experimented and done some test runs to see how this will play out. So, here we have the game details. I went with a huge galaxy because I thought with a bigger galaxy you have a higher chance of all the different weird events spawning and the special planets and all that. And it also gave me more options for the galaxy shape. I really like the starburst shape, so I went with that, but we have a bunch of other interesting shapes. I didn't even know these kind of galaxies existed. Don't quote me on that. I believe our Milky Way galaxy is a 4-arm spiral galaxy. Or is it a 2 or 3-arm? Not really sure. It's certainly not an elliptical. There's apparently 6 spiral arm galaxies, ring galaxies, barred spiral. But I like the starburst shape the most, I believe. Now, you may be asking, okay, so it's a huge galaxy, that means more planets are spawning for me to inhabit. Well, yes and no. I did maximize the number of AI empires that appear at the beginning of the game, meaning that a lot of these 1000-star systems will already be inhabited, and just to make it more of a challenge, even though I normally turn this down to a minimum, I made every single neighbor or other AI empire advanced at the start. So we're a bit really slow. It's, like I said, a miracle that we made it to space flight with these species, since the thing we are best at is reproducing. I also maximized the number of fallen empires that can spawn, because, you know, why not? The really cool thing is that you can actually see all the number of empires that spawn in total. So with the 30, so these are the 30 that spawn, I believe. With this setting, an additional 5 from the fallen empires. And then if we go to the advanced settings, hold on. The Milky Way galaxy is considered a barred spiral galaxy with 2 major arms, the Perseus arm and this. Ah, thank you. So it kinda looks like this. It's split into 2 thick spiral arms with only a few connections. I see. Thank you kindly. But yeah, I then went to the advanced settings, and to further make it more difficult for myself, I made... Hang on, what? Yeah, you may notice that I'm at the Ensign difficulty because I simply am not that good at the game, but I think it's a good neutral, normal mode because the AI has no advantages except for the fact that I made all of my other empires, all other empires in the galaxy advanced. Also, I did introduce scaling difficulty, so starting mid-game, the AI empires will be a lot more challenging. Now that I think about it, I didn't adjust the aggressiveness. Controls how to declare war on their enemies. Yeah, let's do that. Let's make the advanced empires even more dangerous and make it much more challenging for me to survive. Logistic growth ceiling and growth required scaling. Honestly, I never touched these. It seems like very complicated measures that they introduced only for advanced players, and it apparently controls how your populations grow, and it does warn you that it will have some performance issues apparently, so I don't want to risk anything. I will keep technology and tradition costs the same. Difficulty adjusted technology cost normal. Yeah, I'm not messing with that. Victory year. Now this is the year at which the game will end. I will be ending the game anyway after the 45 years, however long it takes for my home planet to blow up, so I just turn this off. Habitable worlds. This normally starts at 1. I reduced it to 0.25. I gave it a 0.25 modifier to make it that much harder for me to find habitable planets, and you also notice that I reduced the hyperlane density, which means that finding a good path in between the stars will also be more difficult. And of course, to add some moral dilemma, I maximized the pre-FTL civilization and pre-sapient species because, of course, why not add even more conundrum than should I take over the planet of a primitive species just because I'm desperate to save myself? Do they also have a right to exist? Well, hive minds, if you don't know, cannot actually coexist with other species unless they assimilate them, and I think that requires a certain technology, or we probably will just eat them or simply exterminate them because they are not part of the hive. I made the empire placement into clusters. Normally I like to keep it at random, but clusters means that several empires can pretty much spawn at the same place. So it will be interesting to see who's gonna be my close or next door neighbors. Hopefully friendlies, hopefully not a genocidal one that wants to exterminate everyone or assimilate everyone like the Borg, as he said there. The thing about hive minds is that while I don't have to worry about political factions or consumer goods, I do have a reduced opinion of other empires because they just cannot comprehend how they cannot comprehend simply how much better it is to be part of a hive mind. Advanced neighbors, of course, the setting turned on, so every AI empire in the galaxy is advanced and my neighbors will be advanced as well. First time I'm experimenting with that, so it will be interesting to see how that works out. What else? gateways and wormhole pairs, I didn't mess with this because I don't think I will get to a point where I can actually use the gateways or wormholes. And guaranteed habitable worlds, of course, I could increase it to the maximum of 2, but I'm pretty sure that my origin will override it, so I'll just leave it at off. Also, to add some even more spices. Yeah, advanced means that how many regular AI emperors will start with an initial advantage in resources, technology, and population. They do not gain any additional bonuses besides a stronger starting position. And this, of course, does not affect fallen empires. So yeah. To make it more interesting, I lowered the start year of the mid games to 2225. We start in the year 2200, and the apocalypse will happen in any time between 2234 and 2245. So that means I will get some mid-game events like it says here, the Machine Uprising or the Great Khan. So maybe Space Genghis Khan will start raiding the galaxy. Speak of raiders, those come in the form of the Marauder empires, and of course I too maximize this to 3, so that means even more territory in the galaxy that's already occupied. If you don't know what Marauder empires do, basically they raid every now and then. They don't have a home world, so to speak, they just have space stations everywhere. And there's some interesting things you can do with them. For example, you can pay them off so they don't raid you, or if you have rivals, you can bribe them so that they raid your rivals. So there's potential for some cool interactions. Of course, if we spawn right next to a Marauder Empire, that might be bad for us. But there's also some good events that can happen if you're bordering a Marauder Empire. So as long as you don't enter their territory, and when they try to raid you, you pay your tribute, you're pretty much fine. Algates, I have enabled them, but chances are we won't get to a point where we are actually able to open the Algates, so I'm gonna keep it open just to see what can happen, but I find it unlikely that we are able to get to the special system. Yes, exactly, we don't want L's in here, just W's. Caravaneers, sure, I thought why not? This is basically a trading fleet, and I thought it would be hilarious that you're trying to desperately save your people, and then these Caravaneers just drop by. Oh, hey guys, want to trade, want to buy something? By the way, we have a system where you can gamble, so maybe play the slot machine as the world comes down around you. Xenocompatibility, this is the funny ascension perk that allows cross-breeding between species. Of course, this is not available to hive minds or to xenophobic empires, but since it's not gonna affect me anyway, I thought I'd just leave it on. Anyway, I think that is about it. The only thing that remains is to start a little prediction, and I will give it some time for people to join in. Of course, it's not obligatory, but I think it's interesting to take bets on what is gonna happen and how it will all play out. Starting prediction, go. So the question is simply, how will I save myself? Will the stars align and I will find the perfect empty planet that I can colonize and move my people to? Now, fitting planet, to explain further here, means at least a planet of the same type, if not the same class as my home world. I'm starting on an Arctic world, so it should be at least an Alpine or a Tundra world. If I find an empty desert planet, that will not count. Second option, I will find a planet, but it's already inhabited by a pre-FTL civilization. And normally you can just build observation posts over these primitives, but I am desperate, I might die, so I might just end up landing my armies on it and taking the planet over. Maybe I don't find any of these available planets. Maybe my neighbors are just simply faster at me at expanding, and I will be forced to lay claim to one of their systems and go to war with them and obtain that precious planet that might just be the only hope for my civilization. We are a pre-FTL civilization, yeah. Fortunately we are. In fact, I'm pretty sure we can find Sol system and Earth on it as well, if we are lucky. Fourth option, I won't find anything, and unfortunately I will have to go down with my planet. Or I thought I would just put it there. Maybe the universe thinks that my planet blowing up is too slow and merciful of a death, so it decides to tear me a new one. Maybe I will just piss off the wrong neighbor and they will kill me off without before even the 35 or 45th year arrives. And yeah, place your bets, everyone. You will have plenty of time even after I start the game itself. Let me see. Let me just double check my settings. Okay, starburst, all of that. There we go. Okay, I think we are good. Ah, okay, someone is very confident that I will have to go to war with my neighbors and take a system from them. 40,000 points, sheesh. How many do you have, Mal? Just curious if you are able to wager that much. But anyway, 81. Okay, so yeah, lurkers out there or people who just join in, this is your chance to potentially obtain a lot of points. Alright, enough talk. Let's actually get started. Okay. Can take a little while in the beginning, but after that the load times are not so bad. Oh, and I forgot to mention, of course, I'm playing in Iron Man mode, which means no reloading. Whatever happens, happens. If I screw up, I screw up. There's no turning back. So let's see how it goes. Ovasur is dying. Our homeworld has been plagued by earthquakes and volcanic eruptions for thousands of years before our science drones finally confirmed the unthinkable. Oh yeah, drones, because we are a hive mind. Their calculations show that our tectonically unstable planet would tear itself apart within a century or two. With no way of halting this process, it was realized that our survival as a species would depend on our ability to leave Ovasur behind and seek refuge elsewhere amongst the stars. An unexpected industrial and technological build-up followed, and our civilization rapidly progressed from primitive atmospheric flight to early space travel. The first vessel capable of hyperspace travel are ready, but there is not much time. We must find a new home. Begin. Of course, the game is paused in the beginning. Oh, we actually spawned within a nebula, if I'm not mistaken. So those are pretty much like space clouds. This can be advantageous because we can build special nebula refineries, which gives us extra resources, and also, as it describes here, they block outside sensors from being able to see into or out of the system. So that means the neighbors can't spy on us, they don't know our movement. Unless, of course, they are also within the nebula, then we don't know anything about them either. But let's see, we are almost at like the very corner of the galaxy. Like there's systems, like there's a couple of systems, and we can go with this hyperlane over to this branch. Okay. Let's see. On the outer ring, pretty much, yes. I mean, that could be a good thing because, like I said, I have advanced neighbors set to on, and I don't know how I will be boxed in. Alright. Let's start by picking our initial technologies. You know what? Fusion reactor? Why not? Have my ships should have additional power. Hydroponics farms or hydroponics bay. Thing is, I won't be able to actually. I don't know how many technologies I will be able to actually get in the early game. Let's go with extra food, because in my testing I noticed that I am struggling a bit with having with getting enough food. Like minerals, alloys, energy is no problem, but food will be, especially as my planet starts deteriorating further. Oh, and this is actually what I mentioned in the beginning. In nebulas, we can build special nebula refineries, which allows us to produce even more minerals. So of course I will pick that, and it's apparently what I will be able to research the fastest. Okay. Alright. The modifiers are not set in yet. It will happen as soon as I actually unpause. Let's see. Housing, I could definitely use more of that. Okay, so I have my normal population growth. Let's see how fast that is. Okay, 6.43 per month. That is pretty insane especially for the beginning. In 17 months I will have a new pop. Parallel to that, I have the monthly pop assembly thanks to my spawning drones and my budding trait, and extra growth from my growth node. In 40 months I will get another pop, but this just gets faster and faster the more pops I have, so it's like a snowball effect. It will rapidly grow out of control. Okay. Right, so I have all of these, the maintenance drones. Yeah, I have plenty of amenities right now. I will run out of housing pretty fast though, so I think the first thing I will build is another hive district. But first we want to arrange our scouting ships. So the construction ship, I won't bother telling it to build anything in my home system because I have the Civic called Void Hive, which will automatically build it for me over time. And in fact, if I would try to manually build something, it costs me extra Unity, which is better used elsewhere. We start with one science ship, of course. Let's queue it up and... oh, it looks like I can't actually go to this side, so that means I would have to probably go like this to explore these top 6 stars that are above me. Okay. Survey... Survey... Survey, survey... It's good in the beginning to have at least one additional science ship, maybe more. So I'm gonna build that. Of course I will need a scientist for it, and recruiting scientists requires additional Unity. Let me look at my government. Right now we have these over here. Okay. Oh, nice! My growth node has a colony focus, which means my colony ship, a very crucial ship for my challenge, will be cheaper to make, and colonies will develop faster. Excellent. Factions, these will not appear for me. Policies and edicts. Diplomatic stance suspensionist, that's fine for now. More and more options appear as I discover neighbors and species and all that. We have access to a special edict called Evacuation Protocol, which increases colony development speed drastically and reduces resettlement cost. It's pretty good because I make resettlement for me is more expensive because my species are very stubborn and refuse to leave even in the face of certain death. Fortifying border, I won't bother with this for now. So yeah, once I find the planet to colonize, if I find one that is, I will activate this edict most likely. Let's see if there's any policies that I want to change right in the beginning. Unrestricted wars, of course. Oppressive vassalage. Probably won't get any vessels, but we'll see. The crews go down with the ship, yes. Orbital surrender acceptance. Allow enemy planets to surrender control to our fleets during orbital bombardment. Oh, I didn't know this was a thing. Probably was implemented somewhere. Okay, I will just leave this at that. First contract protocol, I will leave it at aggressive for now. It's in fact a necessity because I need to be able to attack neutral entities in order to land my ships on free FTL worlds if I want to take them over. Initial border status open, sure. Balanced production. Purging allowed. I mean, I kinda have to, but I can be nice and just displace them rather than kill them. Okay. Right, so I queued up my second science ship, construction ship. I will just send the construction ship to whatever system is fully surveyed so that I can start expanding my borders. Let me look at this. I think there were no further votes, so I will delete this prediction and just restart a new one. We'll see if anyone else wishes to contribute. So I'll just return the points. Oh wait, I thought these are saved normally and... Okay, looks like I cannot. I have to manually type everything in. Okay. I'll just do that then. How will I save myself? So first was find fitting empty planet. Take over primitives. Conquer neighbor. I don't. I will go boom. Or die before the apocalypse, and let's give it 15 minutes, say. Okay. There we go. You are free to place your bets. Okay, think I'm good to go. And finally ready to unpause and let the apocalyptic events unfold. I will play at maximum speed, of course. The end is nigh. They estimate between 35 to 45 years until the planet. I think they nerfed this to... It used to be somewhere between 25 to 35, which was even more unforgiving. They will suddenly deteriorate. The only good news is that the violent technological movements have made it easier to access the rich resources of the planet's mantle, increasing our production capacity. So, extra alloys means more ships, more minerals, I can develop my districts better, extra energy to just buy anything. Of course, yeah, stability will decrease as well, unfortunately. From the first buildings that I will be, probably will be the alloy factories to take advantage of the increased alloy output. Right, scientist ship is ready, but I need 100 more unity to get that new scientist. Really? None of them have any good exploration focuses? Okay, one more month until I can recruit one. There we go. Welcome aboard. Now find us a new planet. I'm not sure yet if these are connected in any way, or if this guy will have a dead end over here.
A system survey has concluded.
Okay. Oh, and look at that! All of my resources have automatically been claimed, so it's good that I don't have to micro that. Yeah, in hive minds, of course, they will be very young. Okay, I don't know if it's worth expanding just for this much energy, but you know what, we'll take it. Every little bit helps. Speaking of which, looks like I have enough for another science ship and another scientist as well, so that's good. I'll just leave it be for now. I don't think it's worth spending time on that.
Council agenda ready.
Okay, what's this? Council agenda. Ready to launch. Extra amenities. Then the next one, let's see. Correctional bisection removes negative traits from Okay, I don't think we have any leaders that are especially problematic. Let's see. Any of them have negative traits that are very crippling? Not at the moment. Everything is just green. In that case, I think I will pick the other thing, finding a voice, monthly unity, which we will need to develop traditions and also hire more scientists. So yeah, that's that. Oh, science ship is ready to go. An archaeologist. Well, I don't think I can spare a scientist just to just to do archaeology, but we'll see what happens. You can go over here and start exploring this part of the galaxy. Okay, continue.
A system survey has concluded.
Okay, one pop has already grown here, so let me build another. Should I build a hive cluster? I mean, these provide housing as well. I think I'd rather build an agricultural district because, of course, I need to actually feed my people. And there will be more and more mouths to feed at the rate at which my species are reproducing, so secondary will be the alloy foundries. Okay. So if at the first glance, oh, there's a so the first planet we find is a tomb world. That is rather unlucky. I will probably not be colonizing that, but let me send my construction ship over here. Oh, we have our first contact with an unknown entity. Enigmatic spacefarers. Oh, and we have a ruined science nexus. Okay, that's one of the so-called megastructures, but it's unlikely that I will be able to actually rebuild it. First contact protocols. Shall we greet Xeno with open arms, advise to be cautious, or we must ward off all threats? I will ward off all threats because number one priority right now is the survival of my species, and we'll do it by any means necessary. Okay, let's build something over here. Okay, first unity pick. I think it makes sense to go with expansion because it reduces colony development speed, and I do need that first colony ASAP. And yeah, it reduces certain costs, and it's just overall really good. And it makes my species propagate even faster, as if they weren't reproducing quickly enough already.
An anomaly has been discovered.
Okay, you know what? Go ahead and research that. This tomb world, yeah, I mean, if I'm really desperate, I suppose I could colonize it, but yeah, habitability is gonna suck. Okay, so you have your orders. Okay, it's like this is pretty much a dead end, so I will need to go further. Okay. You, where are you going? Right, you will survey this, and then this, and then this. Okay. Eat or be eaten, communication with, okay, society research, good. Oh, we... Hang on, let's pause real quick. I don't want to pause too often because I want to actually reach the apocalyptic event. I mean, we still have a good 32 years to go. Greeting for Emperor Bash and the ruler of the Protsnakan combined planets. As one, we will destroy you. Or we seek to distance ourselves, giving them... Right, we don't want them to spy on us. We will be watching you. We don't want to provoke them, because we want to be focusing on expanding. Our theoretical models have long suggested the existence of other intelligent civilizations. This theory has now been confirmed. The alien political entity that we have encountered has a level of technology similar to our own, indicating we have achieved spaceflight at roughly at the same time. They are different, because they're not a hive mind. Okay. So these guys... Oh, interesting. Okay, let me pause just real quick. So these guys are over here. Of course, at first we don't know much about their borders. We kind of can see the outlines of it. So looks like we... yeah, they are alone, very weak-minded indeed. Okay, so we found 2 more planets here, but both are Savannah worlds, so again, I mean, it's probably a better option than a freaking Tomb world, but we'll see. We'll see. A construction ship, let's move them over here. Hopefully we'll have some more resources. Oh, strategic resource discovered. Yeah, I mean, I probably want to expand this way before they do. Have some extra planetary options and the special resource as well. Okay, new unity, starbase influence cost or new colonies. In the beginning, I will go with this for sure. We have a pretty rapid unity growth thanks to us being a hive mind. Which makes sense. Oh shit, there's a lot of resources over here, so I want to take advantage of that. Gironchu civilization encountered. Oh, primitives! Okay, so this could be an option for taking over a primitives planet. Pre-FTL. No, that's not the pre-FTL. These are the pre-FTL. But they are a Savannah world, 35% habitability only. Which comes, of course, with a lot of penalties. So it's habitable, but not recommended. Okay, how are you doing? I want you to finish the survey here soon. Okay. Well, this is 15% habitability, so... yeah, like I said, I'd have to be very desperate, and it would not fit the fitting planet option in the prediction at all. But I really do want this system. Okay, you can do that, and then you move this way. Take care of these systems. How is one supposed to get to this one? Huh, maybe it's like one of those... I know there's a special system that can only be accessed through a wormhole. Okay. Right, we have a new first contact protocol over here.
A system survey has concluded.
Should I build another... yeah, I will build another construction ship because I might be expanding in this direction too. So let's queue that up. And I probably want to start thinking about building more military ships. Because conflict might be close. Empire size from systems, empires... yeah, let's go with that. Speaking of which, okay, alloy foundries have been built. Housing is starting to run out, so I think the only logical solution would be to build more hive districts which provide the most housing. Jobs I don't think will be a problem. Oh crap, I do have a big surplus. Okay. Repair automated shipyard. Okay, so this gives me, I believe, a new ship.
The situation log has been amended.
So go ahead and do that. Oh, I need a construction ship for it, never mind. Okay. Well, good thing I'm building a new one, so... how about first you claim the system for me and then you can research the project. And then possibly claim this system as well.
Strange happenings afoot.
Okay, strange happenings. And right, I wanted to also expand this way. Lots of resources here. This guy will soon run out of systems to
Strange
explore.
happenings afoot.
what's this? We are suddenly cut off from consciousness. The science storms do not appear to be dead, just unable to communicate. Studying the strange localized storms on portion 4. The sending incredible claim. The Tempest reacted to the process being sent in. Test out numerous scanning frequencies. Sunship seems to have sunk into a gas giant and now appears dormant. I don't remember this. So do we abandon them? Or we send rescue? You know what? We send rescue. What do I need? I need two other science ship to rescue them, or at least one other science ship. Okay, I can do that. Don't wanna recall this guy, so how about I will let him do what he needs to do, and then we can move here and go for the rescue. Alien writing, okay. Some extra resources, good, good. Are you still building? Yes, you are, good.
A system survey has concluded.
Okay, whoa, here. It's a good thing we queued up that hive district. We are actually running out of space on our planet. I know there's another special, okay, produces one for each extension perk. Sentinel post or synaptic nodes. There's energy credits and food into Unity, even more Unity. Yes, let's go with that. Gonna build that. And probably another hive district after that because we're gonna need it. Oh yeah, I have a science ship without leaders because, yeah, this guy...
Construction venture completed.
So are we actually trapped here or can we move? Yeah, we are totally trapped. And where did our scientist go? I want to free them as soon as possible. Oh, Arctic World! Arctic World, and it's relatively close. So I think... my first attempt will be...
A special project is complete.
Oh, we made first contact with another empire, it seems. Let's assign someone to them. Okay, good thing I bothered to go all the way here, so let's start expanding.
Krontorsla.
Oh, they declared us rivals,
Men
huh?
är Gunars. Den är nummer 1.
You know what? I'll take that extra influence. Bring it on. Oh, and we have new ships, as I predicted. Okay. Can we merge them? Yes, we can. Okay. And in the meantime, I will build even more corvettes, because that's all I can do for now. On screen, influence gained.
An alien society wishes to contact us.
We will be watching you. Harmonious Collective, so... they are pretty peaceful. Where are they though exactly? I don't see them on the map. Oh! Oh! Oh, 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 oh. Oh! Well, I guess I was a bit too slow and I won't be expanding in this direction. Yeah, that's the thing with First Contact, that you don't know the borders of an empire yet, so... yeah, I mean, at least if these guys declare war on me, they have to go through them, so... you know what? Let's improve relations with them. If nothing else, we can use them as a meat shield. Alright. Looks like this planet will be our best bet, so we'll move towards that. I mean, I could still try to claim these systems, but I feel like these guys will be faster, so I'll take my chance, but okay. Oh! They closed borders because they don't like us. That's unfortunate. Yeah, definitely not gonna
Strange happenings are afoot.
be able to retrieve those guys for a while. I mean, they are suspicious of us, but if we
Construction venture completed.
make it, then okay, we're not gonna build it, and we're gonna move here. Yeah, they might just open our borders with us if we become friendly enough. Good thing that we're not cut off from this path yet. So our scientists discovered that this Arctic world is home to a pre-FTL civilization, and they're at atomic age, so they're almost ready, I think. Maybe one more step needed before they become a full spacefaring civilization. Well, I am boxed in, and desperate times, they say, call for desperate measures, so I will start building my armies. Thankfully I can build lots of them because I have so many minerals. And I forgot how the mechanic actually works, how I can fully conquer a pre-FTL planet, but I will do my best. Nano sand. Oh, we acquired nanites. Okay. That's actually pretty good. Extra unity. Yes, I will take that. Nano sand means, or nanites means that I can do some special edicts. Nanite actuators, extra research speed, but brain drones have extra upkeep. The thing is, because I have a flat amount, I will eventually run out of it, but I think it's worth for the research boost while it remains. Okay. Force contact, proceed.
A system survey has concluded.
Okay, yeah, you can just keep on surveying here, why not? Of course we are stuck, we are stuck here anyway. Oh, never mind, I do have another path I could take, so not completely stuck. And who knows, over time we may actually be able to build another thing. Okay. Right, so we're moving here to rescue our stuck science ship. After we are done with the survey, that is. Looks like we need 3 more systems. Yeah, we will be going the long way. Okay, starbase upkeep, yeah. Wanna maintain resources. New colony start with additional pop, that will of course be the next one. Yeah, I know you don't have that. Okay. Extra minerals, yes, I'll take that, and let me see. I should probably build a outpost over here to help protect my borders. Wait, not here. Wait, an army builder over here? How? How does that work? My armies are actually gathering. I think this is a bug or something. Anyway, I wanted to upgrade this to a starport. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. And I'm gonna trade off the... Wait, where's my... Wait a moment. I'm missing something here. Where is my... So shit. Oh, I clicked on the wrong tab. Okay. Yeah, so I wanted to exchange these crew quarters because I think I can afford the maintenance cost for the Nebula refinery for the extra minerals. Okay, I hope you finish the survey soon because I need you elsewhere and I need to start colonizing this planet. Or rather, taking it over from the primitives. Okay, you know what? You can do that last anomaly, but let's build a star base here.
Through Shalak.
Find a vertex there, if so, yeah, get to meet them. Relationship with has declined. Okay, so they just sent an insult, diplomatic insult. Bunker bot. Okay, this gives me a whole lot of unity. This gives me engineering research for 10 years or some extra resources. I think I'm good resource-wise, so let's have the extra boosted research with the nanites. That's gonna be even better. Okay. Good, now let's see how can I don't know the exact mechanics of how I can actually take over the primitives planet. I know I can land my armies. Our pre-FTL interference policy does not allow this. Well, we are in control here. So let's change that. Pre-FTL interference, non-interference, aggressive interference. Can target with certain espionage operations, can reveal our presence, can invade. I think that's what we want because active says that I cannot invade them, so aggressive. Enlightenment, we're not gonna enlighten them. I mean, we're gonna enlighten them in some way by enlightening them to our awesome presence and letting them know that they are about to be part of something greater. The salvation of our kind. Oh, this guy, he recovered, so he can continue his exploration. What's this? We haven't established first contact with these guys yet. Oh, this is an enclave, so these are pretty much just empires with which we can trade information and such. That's good. You shouldn't be standing idle, so let's build another system here, get some more resources. Abandoned amusement park, okay. These guys are still suspicious of us, that's fine. Okay, we are almost the first 10-year mark. Oh, we discovered our first precursors. I mean, the precursor event. I don't know if we have time for that. Well met. Ancient order. Okay, curator order. Okay. Can you aid us in our research? Tell us more about the mysteries of the universe. Tell us about the alien hive. Oh, this is a special Leviathan. Yeah, there are Leviathans in the galaxy out there. It's like, I don't know where they might be though. Tell us about the alien hive. How to defeat it. I have plenty of credits to spare. We won't be messing with them, not at this stage anyway. Tell us something new.
The situation log has been amended.
Right. Mysteries of the universe, point of interest. Where is it? Oh! Somewhere currently unreachable. Okay. Alright. You, I don't really need you anymore, so I will just disband this fleet and save some maintenance cost. I think I can make do with a single construction ship. Right, I completely forgot because there's so many pop-ups, but I was gonna land my armies here. Landing armies on a non-hostile planet will turn the hostile planet against us. Should we proceed? We must. And you know what? Let's hire a military leader as well. Maintenance, okay. Vast coldness of space, okay. Construction ship, okay, they're done with this. I'm gonna move them over here so that as soon as I am able to rescue this poor researchers, okay, we're not gonna do the precursor event. We have more important things to worry about. Like, of course, building more corvettes. Colony ship, we may not actually make use of the whole colonization thing if we are able to take over this planet. We'll see if that actually works. Okay, so you are on your way, right? Yes, you are. Good. Poor guys have been stuck probably for months there. But yeah, it was worth it. I discovered the world that I will use as my salvation. Single mingle, yep. What did you vote on this time, Mao? Let's see. Conquer neighbor. Well, it might still be necessary if I screw up the thing with the primitives, so you could still be right.
A system survey has concluded.
Let's see, what conditions... Oh, worse than... Okay. Yikes. Oh, fragmented nations. First contact with the Inarian. We are one. We don't know why you're attacking us, but we will not have the right to defend our planet. Oh, because we landed our armies there. Well, they are aware of us, that's for sure. Oh, and what's this? Oh, these guys... It's funny that it happened at the same time we invaded a primitive planet and they are like, oh sure, just come on over, you can cross our borders, no problem. Alright then. Oh. Wait. Oh, they actually can put up a pretty good fight. Well, let's see how this plays out. Oh, hang on. Okay, you are still stuck there, and this guy is on the way to... rescue you, okay. Wait, what does it mean that I only have one? Oh, I'm not in orbit yet. Okay. Guess I'll move in to the orbit over here. Let me watch the battle.
Council agenda ready.
Wait, are they actually beating me? The primitives? Wow, okay. Well, okay. At least they are taking casualties too. New colonies start with one additional pop, yeah. Okay. Homeland advantage, maybe. Please don't invade us, yeah, maybe that was the logic behind it. Okay, I think I need to build more armies, and fast. In the meantime, I can build more nebula refineries, and why not? Let's have another shipyard and anchorage so that I can have more armies. Council agenda, okay. Can be launched. What are the available agendas? Correctional bisection. That's pretty much my only option right now. That's fine. Okay, right. My food is in the negative. Thankfully, I have enough in store. It's mainly because of the devastation, and yeah, let's prioritize agricultural drones. Maybe I actually need to build another agricultural district too. Running out of space too, that's dangerous. Either way, I need a new district, and I will get more amenities as my drones start working on that part. Okay. Wait, how's this going? Oh, I think I will lose this first invasion.
An attempt to take a new world has failed.
Wait, why can I not build more armies? Oh, I need to select the type. Okay. Okay, well, we softened them up at least. Now we are even more determined to do this. In the meantime, while I'm building my armies back up, let's see if I can finally finish this. Okay. Rescue my fellow scientist. Okay, we have about 20 years left. Kinda behind schedule, I would say, because we also need to evacuate these numerous pops that are on my planet. Okay, we are doing good on food. Alright. Oh, we are in a deficit on something. On nanites, that's fine. Fusion reactor, okay. Research station output, yeah. Oh, we can also upgrade our fleet. We will certainly do that. Fluctuating shield practicing siege. So what is this too? After months of work, our science drones finally managed to alternate the shield in such a way that... Okay. Now we got... Specialist field manipulation, research speed on field manipulations and research. Chance for field manipulation research options 25%. Okay, fair enough. Okay, now let's get back to work. Okay, I recovered my missing scientist as well. Perfect, okay. Oh, auto exploration is available from the get-go. I forgot, this used to be a technology that you need to unlock. Okay. I will leave the auto exploration to you guys. Then, after I finish this part, I will do that again. Oh, I forgot, the Enclave can also aid my research for a price, right? Yes, it can. Okay, and if their opinion is 50, then can you share the fundamental principles of knowledge? I don't know what this does. Normally it means you recruit a scientist from them, but I guess for hive minds it's something different. Okay. Okay, you do automatic research, special project and exploration, as well as you can do the same. Okay, go boys. Go boldly.
Vessels have been refitted.
Okay, vessels refitted. Yeah, my upgrades are done. Yeah, let's... How about we build some more... We have the alloys for it, right? I think we do. Shipyard, right. Okay, I will build a colony ship if I really have to, but for now... I think I'm fairly certain that if I beat their armies, the planet will be mine, and... Yeah, we can start moving our people. Pre-sapient species found. Another primitives, but yeah, these are actually pre-sapients, so they don't have a civilization. They are more like animals. You can actually uplift them if you want
Strange
to.
happenings are afoot.
Okay. Let's see, how's the army recruitment doing? Okay, I have 4 right now. I think I'll stop at 5. That should be enough, unless... No, you know what? No, I'll wait until all of them are recruited, because I don't know if they are able to rebuild their armies. And look at that, with that technology we actually have extra extra output, and we luckily found more nanites, so more research for us. And yeah, mineral output or mining bonus. Okay, we are finishing our first tradition as well. Spawning frenzy, because we still don't spawn fast enough apparently. We need to increase it. Okay, and with our first tradition tree, okay, we can build our... or choose our first ascension perk. Let's see... Nihilistic unlocks the raiding bombardment, which is allowed us to abduct pups and reset our own worlds as a hive mind. That's not gonna work out pretty well. Technological, with extra chance for rare technologies. It's 1.5% chance, but still good. Extra unity, governing it, pop amenities usage, or mastery of nature, imperial prerogative, empire size from planets reduced. That's not gonna matter because I won't have that many planets. Edicts fund, or transcendent learning. I think I'm gonna go with technological ascendance. There we go. Okay, how are we doing? Right. This guy is ready to claim the system once the exploration is done, which just happened now. Okay, good job. You know what? You'll research this as well once you're done with this exploration.
A system survey has concluded.
Yep, research that anomaly. You'll come here as well. We'll see, if we have time we might actually do something with the 3 sapiens, but for now I think I have all the... Wait, is this guy still available? Yes, he is, because we lost our army but not our general. Okay. The second invasion of Whitball 3. Let's do this. Our survival is at stake. Oh, what's this? We have some Alpine worlds and... Okay, what would it cost to... Let's have a plan B, sure. What would it cost to build it here? Okay. Okay, the maximized primitive setting is certainly showing. Okay, signs of battle, mount, graveyard expedition.
The situation log has been amended.
Okay, you'll research that later. War of attrition.
Construction venture completed.
Exactly. Okay. Let's wait and see. Okay, this Alpine world, so it's another primitive world for me to invade if it doesn't work out. Arid world, so this is not ideal even if it's empty. Have to see how this works out with... Oh, we have a tropical world here, again not good for us.
A system survey has concluded.
Okay. Alright, system survey concluded. What would it cost? Oh, it would cost us a lot of influence, but we have that. You know what? Let's see if we can raise them. Oh no, they already sent...
The invasion has begun.
Hang on. They already sent a construction ship here, which means that they're about to claim this, so... Yeah, don't bother. Just come here and... Let's see, but the invasion has begun, so let's keep a close eye on that. Actually pretty bad with their infrastructure, the primitives. They don't have enough housing, they don't have any jobs, a lot of them are unemployed. I mean, I guess they're unemployed because we are invading, but look at that. Look, it's a good thing we brought extra forces because they have built the armies back to 6 total. Oh, and they're at the early space age. That means that if we wait too long, we might end up with a new spacefaring empire. Okay. Subjugation, pre-FDLs. Fragmented minds, a primitive Inari, like the fox goddess, okay, are no match for our unified landing forces, and the surface has now been secured. The remaining pre-FDLs are of no use to us and will be expunged from the planet as the mind wills. Our empire grows. Alright, well, I'm not gonna end the prediction just yet, because while this is my first option, we'll see if it actually works out. Maybe I will somehow lose control of the planet because of poor management, so I don't want to celebrate just yet. Okay, let's pause for a second. I do what I must for survival, but I do not want to be cruel, so let's see. Slavery type livestock, purge type displacement. Of process them, each crop has attorneys. I mean, we are doing pretty good on food, so I don't want to eat them. Extermination... I mean, this is the fastest. You know what? We will allow them to leave the planet. They might taste like chicken, yeah. You know what? I did out of desperation and necessity, but we are not the monsters that people think we are, so we'll allow them to leave, and who knows? I mean, they are a pre-FTL civilization, right? So technically, they shouldn't know space travel. So if they leave, where would they go? I mean, I guess we give them shuttles. That's what the displacement implies, that we actually give them shuttles to leave the surface and go wherever they wish. What the heck do we have here? We have city districts. Oh. Can these be converted to hive districts? I don't know how this is supposed to work. We have a lot of space, that's for sure. Do I just start? Wait, there's no one here actually. The planet is empty, so I think I need to resettle right now before... Oh, yeah, these guys are there, but they are getting purged. It should be in the declining. There's currently no species in decline. Well, technically there are, but... Anyway, right. Who can I spare? I mean, the agricultural drones... What is even available on this planet? I guess once the month rolls over, it will convert certain things, so let's take a look at that. Primordial soup, fascinating, okay. Alright, so city districts have turned into hive districts, that's good. It means we have more maintenance drone jobs. Yeah, these guys... These guys are being displaced. Oh, we have an energy deficit. Okay, right, so good news is we found ourselves a nice little planet that's, I think, the same as our... Yeah, it's an Arctic world, and it's the same size too. So we just had to prove ourselves to be stronger. Okay, resettlement time, but first... Let's go to government, policies and edicts, and... evacuation protocols, because this also reduces resettlement cost, doesn't it? Okay, we'll use that then. Fortifying borders, I don't know if we need that, because we have friendly neighbors so far. I wanna save the unity for other stuff. Okay. At this point, normally, if you colonize a planet, the peaceful way, then you get a pop-up saying you should probably evacuate your people that are on the home world, but in this case, because we took a planet by force, that did not happen. Okay. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe we'll find even more primitive planets to take over, or even empty planets as we continue exploring in this direction. Right, well, I want to make some buildings here. I want the... not High Warren, what's the one that spawns additional pops? Yeah, the spawning pools. That's a given. And we got like, okay, synaptic nodes, another research. Yeah, I want at least one synaptic node, and we'll see what else we can build. A sensorium site. That's only gonna be important later on, I think. Oh, it's actual extra unity. Okay, well, let's build that on our... should I build it on my home world? I don't know, I don't want to bother building it up too much, but at the same time I don't want to cripple my economy by not developing my home planet further. So let's build the sensorium site here. And... oh, we have high deviancy. We want to reduce that, I suppose, with sentinel outposts. And yeah, let's start bringing our people over. Okay, we can spare... Wait, what jobs are available? Synapse stones and hunter seeker drones that reduce deviancy. Those I think will be a priority. And then we have mining drones, tech drones, and maintenance drones. So let's see. As I get closer and closer to the actual event, apocalyptic event, I will leave. I will leave like a skeleton force, I suppose, on my home planet, and then I would say once I reach year 35 and it can blow up at any moment, I will leave my capital empty and then just watch the fireworks as everything blows up. Hopefully I will still be alive by then to actually witness it. Okay, I mean, I have so many agricultural drones, might as well move them over here. Okay, they get converted to hunter seeker and maintenance drones, that's good. And synapse drones as well. Okay. I think we are good for now. Look at that, more agricultural drones. Okay. Alright, so it's possible to stop the planet. No, it's not possible. It will happen regardless, no matter what you do. Oh shit, put myself in deficit with food. I'll work on that later. Fleet command limit, sure, why not? Okay, let's see, what should I build or adopt now? Tradition, adaptability, diplomacy. Diplomacy, I say, may be important to make sure that these guys are happy and they don't try to invade us. Discovery. I mean, I'm not gonna play long enough, I think. Domination, if I wanted to be a conquering empire. Prosperity, mining station output, building upkeep. I mean, this is just good for the economy. Overall politics, +1 envoys. This is, I guess, for mid-game enmity, again, if we are aggressive. Supremacy. Then there's so many of these. I mean, some of these can only be adopted later, I think. Synchronicity. Section, adopting on planetary ascension effect. Okay. You know what? I'll just go with. Let's see. This can unlock Federation. Embassies give extra unity. That's pretty good. Okay, let me check first. Can I go into at least a non-aggression pact? Okay, not really. Guarantee independence. Establish an embassy. They are wary of us, even though we are trying to... Okay. Screw diplomacy then. We are just gonna go for prosperity. Make our planetary growth more efficient. Okay, I am actually gonna take a little break here. I need to use the bathroom, so the space bathroom that is, of course, and I'll be back later. Alright, I have returned. Speaking of evacuation, I had to do some evacuation myself, but that's been taken care of. Let's continue, shall we? I found myself a suitable planet to move my doomed people to, but lots of things can still happen until that 35th and 45th year mark. It's been a while since I played this Origin, so I don't remember exactly. I think you get a 1-year warning before the planet actually blows up, so you can do some last minute resettling and such. But yeah, let me take care of this little problem here with the food deficit. Don't want to get negative on that. Energy credits, I'm pretty sure I will be able to get some more. You guys, well, since you took the planet, you earned yourself some shore leave, so you can land on it. Okay, construction ship. You are waiting for this to be surveyed so that you can take it over. Okay. Might as well build a few more corvettes, because I can. Yeah. I find it, by the way, very auspicious, very fitting that I get a fox-like alien as my neighbor, and that the species from which I took the planet over are called Inari. So maybe the foxes will take them in as refugees. Okay. Survey over, time to expand. Deceptive giant, okay. Fair enough. Right, I want to keep an eye on this planet. Oh! Scum and villainy. Deviant activity continues to grow. The open defiance on the will of the high mind. Entire communities of deviant drones are believed to exist. Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah, the problem is with this, so I don't... How can I reduce this? Think... I mean, the big problem, of course, with the deviancy is... the fact that I'm purging so many of the pops, and, well, I do have plenty of amenities, that shouldn't be a problem. Stability is there. How do I reduce deviancy on this planet? Let's see, I have... Okay... Infantry defense armies per pop. So, yeah, Hunter Seeker drone. That's one, that's something I already have. Spawning drone, no. Synapse. Brain drone, no, not this. Okay, so here I have 40 from pops. Right, yeah, I have too many pops, so that's gonna take care of itself over time. I will be able to, yeah, as I displace my, well, let's just say the former owners of the planet, it's gonna sort itself out. Wait, I don't want them to be deviants, I want... Well, let's put them on... Yeah, maintenance is important. Let's put them on this job. Okay. Continue. These guys... Well, we are still officially rivals. We don't know, unfortunately, much about them, so how about we spy on them? We want to gather more intel. I forgot how spying works, actually. We'll see. Spy network formed. I think I have to wait until this increases and then I can do the operations on them. Oh, okay. Nearly ready to claim this little blob here. Okay, you are almost done with this survey. System survey. Oh, I forgot to... I didn't even notice this one. Wait, how do I get to it? Oh, it's already What do you mean it's already surveyed? Huh. It's really weird. Oh, does it belong to my neighbors? Ah, nice, Mao. Welcome back. Welcome back. I continued my exploration and expansion and trying to manage my planet. There's some deviancy on it, so deviancy is the equivalent of crime on hive mind planets. It's basically because I have so many pops and not enough ways to control them that deviancy increased, but I think this naturally decreases over time as I get more and more stability. And of course, these guys will get evacuated slowly but surely, so yeah. Deviating from hive mind orders, exactly. Okay, economy-wise, I think I am good, so I will slowly but surely bring over... I think I need to... It would make sense to wait until more of these guys have been purged, so I don't need to...
A system survey has...
Because if I bring over too many pops, it's gonna be detrimental. Okay. Archaeological sites are fun, but I don't think
Strange happenings are afoot.
it's realistic for me to try and take this system. I mean, I could, I have the influence for it, but these guys will probably take it over first. There's another archaeological site here. Is this cheaper to take over? It is. Okay. Wait, what? Zone A has been discovered on Silosh, the engineering research unity gained. Okay, so confirms that isolated ruins, only evidence settlement. Okay, devoid of any other trace safe and life form, close the zone of roughly 13 in this top zone A. The remaining building can be found that affects with bizarre properties from minute for okay. Expand over time, even with the picker in terms of permits, it's built a deep-rooted sense of contentment despite the object found in published posits. The working theory that the spacefaring were revisited sometime in the past, leaving behind these objects. Who they were, why they landed. Okay. At least we got some good stuff out of it. Including... Okay, buildings have their build cost. I am gonna be building a whole lot, so yeah. Let's reduce that. Okay, so how about I have some axe... what are they called? Axclaves? It's... Oh yeah, this looks like an egg, but it won't be like that for long, so... I'm just waiting until this guy finishes the survey so that I can... Wait, don't go yet. So I'm gonna claim this world and then hopefully I can claim this and this as well, and we might be able to do some fun archaeology
A study has been completed.
with that. That is, if these guys don't, if the Fox aliens don't beat us to it. Okay, research, survey speed, extra 25%, I'll take that. Early game, especially good. Okay. Wait, I think it might be better if I just built another construction ship. I mean, rather than take the time to travel, I build one over here and the distance to get here will be shorter. Okay. Second construction ship, you're officially back in business. Okay, the Silush system seems more and more interesting. Now we have a unique resource here. So yeah, once construction ship builds up this system, then we'll probably go here. Okay, second construction ship ready. Let's claim this system before the others do. Able to ask them if you can annex some territory from the... yes. But they probably will decline. Let's see. Post-subjugation, establish embassy. I forgot where that was. Trade deal. Yeah, I mean, of course they will accept if we transfer systems over them, but them transferring systems to us is unlikely. And I think they can only transfer neighboring systems to us. Yeah. Also, I guess even if not a survival for our empire, another option for the survival of our species would have been to have migration treaties with empires, which means that our forces can emigrate and live in other empires, but hive minds cannot do that, I believe, so I forced myself to actually find a planet. Let's see, migration treaty. We are a Gestalt consciousness, we cannot integrate with other societies. Yeah, so that's not gonna work. Research agreement. Yeah, that's not gonna work either. So, calling them friends is a bit of a stretch, but at least they are not willing to attack us just yet. They are just watching us carefully. What's this? Critical system shortage, shortage of nanites. Right, I knew I would run out of it eventually. So I think I may as well... Oh. Yeah, the nanite research is done anyway. Oh, I have new... I forgot that I have new options. But these are very expensive to maintain. Especially because how big my empire is. Learning campaign and wardrobe campaign. Okay, these are not that important. This is important though. Okay. Our armies right now are just chilling and probably making sure that the Inari are being evacuated as planned. Oh, yeah, there we go. Build outpost here. And then I'll build another outpost here afterwards, most likely. No more egg, yeah. It's okay, we'll probably have more hilarious shapes once I create an outpost over here. You guys could use some reinforcements, right? Right.
Construction venture completed.
There we go. What features do we have here? Oh, I can do some decisions to help with the... Oh, cease drone production. No, I'm not gonna do that. Right, I have a few minor artifacts. I forgot what exactly I can do with that. Is it under technology or situation log? No, first contact. Society management under traditions, maybe? No, that's not it either. They always move around stuff, so it's a bit difficult to find. Right. Oh, expansion planner. Right, I forgot this is also a feature. Sunny side up because, you know, oh yeah. Okay, so we have some colonizable planets. Terraforming candidates, none. Okay. So worst things come to pass, we could colonize these planets as well, but I'd rather find some more suitable ones. Let's look at our capital actually. Okay, we have plenty of room now. Stability, of course, is decreased because, yeah, we have a doomsday happening. Starts first contact with these aliens. Okay. Shoot. They are both busy with something. You know what? We'll just wait until they establish contact with us. We have more things to worry about than discovering alien empires.
Construction venture completed.
Poor quality minerals, well. It's unlikely that we will colonize this planet anyway. I think they are just surveying, just like us. Yes, they are. Okay. So there might be another empire nearby. Oh, who's... Oh, this is another enclave? Okay. Wait, did they resettle here or did they just share... Oh. Wait, are these the same guys? Let me look at the contacts. No, it's the same curator order. I didn't know they could have different worlds. I thought they can only be in one border, but I guess I was wrong. Oh, I managed to claim this world. Okay, not gonna bother with building anything. That's gonna be done automatically. But now I can also claim this world. So let's do that. Shall we? And these guys are archaeologists, so how about we actually start excavating some sites? Those are always fun. Actually, first, let me research this project here. It's very weird. It's grayed out and it says it's already surveyed, but it's not. Is it actually part of my neighbor's borders? Oh yes, it is. I just noticed there. Okay. Totally a muff in that place, yeah. Okay, so research and then some excavation queued up. Good. Okay, hive districts provide additional housing. Ring world hive segments, building upkeep. Yeah, you know what? Additional housing sounds very good. I will need to move a lot of pups here soon. Okay, evaluator drone, hunter seeker drone. Good. Our people are thriving. We have just a little over 10 years left. No, I'm miscalculating. Little over 15 years left until the end. I'm jealous that they managed to get that. Oh, what's this?
A spaceborne life form has appeared to us.
Wait, I can already look at the map. These are spaceborne aliens, right? Oh, these are the mining, automated mining drones. Okay. Not gonna mess with them. However, I will claim this system, because I want those resources, so yeah. You can just get out of there. I wish I had more envoys. Okay. Oh! End times approach. A perpetual gloom pervades the surface of us as the planet slowly rips itself apart. With each passing day, the earthquakes increase in magnitude, and the ash clouds grow denser. Pyroclastic flow and rivers of molten lava have claimed several drone hubs in the worst affected regions. Seemingly endless caravans of drones are slowly making their way through the constant ash storms to reach more remote areas where relative safety can still be found for now. Oh, what's this? Oh, low stability. Yeah, because Doomsday. Let's maximize our maintenance drones to make it so that we don't have too many negative amenities. I mean, I could probably also just resettle everyone. How? Now, if things get really bad, but I want to put this planet under control first. How much does it cost? It costs energy to evacuate, so... Oh, it also costs... Oh, I guess because these are deviant drones, it doesn't cost unity, so it costs unity and energy to evacuate my people. I see, okay. You know, I just had a thought. Wouldn't it be hilarious if, let's say I still had some Inari remaining when the apocalypse happens, and I just moved them to my doomed planet, and yeah, they go down with it. Okay, we had the same thought here. It's like we are hive mind Mao, but yeah. I don't know if I have the resources required to move everyone. It would be shame to leave my resources here unattended, because while conditions are worsened, I do have more alloys to extract, which reminds me I might want to build more industrial district to make use of them. It will come under control, right? Eventually. 40% is not that bad. Okay, oh, science ship. Not doing anything. I'll first research this special project and then you can start the no, I said first research this and then do the automated stuff. Oh, derelict cruiser.
The situation log has been amended.
That's a good one because we can... It's actually pretty good that we have our construction ship here, because I think... No, I don't need the construction ship to recover the cruiser. I can use my science ship. Perfect.
Construction venture completed.
Okay, you completed
Council agenda
that.
ready.
We can move here. Council agenda, right. Is there anything that helps with food production? Oh, actually, it seems like because I have so much unity and so much agendas, I don't have any new agendas to work on. So I have to wait until some of them become available again. Available in 10 years, available in... This is on cooldown. Active for another 1.30 years, so maybe... Yeah, I'll wait until this becomes available again. It's fine. Food deficit, but that's only because I moved a lot of my agricultural drones for the amenities. I can unfavorite this and yeah.
Construction venture completed.
I don't want to favorite this again because that means drones will be moved over for maintenance and that will mean low amenities and then even lower stability. Okay. Construction completed, right? Oh, okay, so even though it's not really connected to us, we We did expand our borders a little bit. Good, we have more excavation to do later, but first, just to make it look a little prettier, let's claim this outpost too.
A special project.
You guys don't
is
mind,
complete.
right? Archaeology project, okay. Where do I use those artifacts again? I completely forgot. No, not under government. Situation log. I know there's a special relics screen. No, not here. Oh, I'm actually generating a small amount of volatile gases. Or volatile modes, rather. So I could make use of some special edicts, but yeah, I need more time to gather those. Okay, science ship is idle right now. Research project, and then finally start excavating. And then we excavate that site. Okay, you guys got your orders. Oh, you can also
A study
expand
has
over
been
here.
completed.
Mining station output, perfect. Hangar base, sure, why not? Special project completed.
A special project is complete.
Okay. Right, you can continue the automated exploration, please. I really hope these guys are not hostile, but we'll see. This is a pretty resource-rich system.
A special project is complete.
Yeah, I mean, I think these guys will be gone by the time our planet actually blows up, so I'm not gonna move them there. Even if I do move them, they would continue to get displaced, so no point. Okay, this planet is looking pretty good and plenty of jobs, so let's continue resettling. But not from the agricultural area. Maybe maintenance drones can be moved a bit more, like this. Maybe another synapse drone.
A system survey has concluded.
Not the best at planetary management. Okay. So, I don't know what this looks like. Empires don't actually connect because my neighbors control this system, but yeah, it works. Alright, let me move here. Maybe we still have time to... Well, never mind. I don't think I'm gonna expand this way because, yeah, this guy is just busy with the excavations, and I think it's worth the trouble to survey this system. So, you know what? In order to save resources, I'm disbanding you for now. Okay. Right, you can come here. Wait, why can I not... Hang on. I cannot build mining stations, yes, that's true. And I also cannot claim the system. That means this alien that I haven't managed to establish contact yet with, it's... You know what? We can remove them from there. That means that they actually control this border, or this system. Oh yeah, it's totally here. I can even see the alien space station. Okay. But you guys can continue exploring until we hit a roadblock. A streak. Yeah. Okay. We're almost at the mid-game year. That's in 2225, if I recall correctly. So we'll see if the Great Khan awakens and starts raiding everyone in the galaxy. That's always a fun event. Looks like we didn't spawn anywhere near a marauding empire. Okay, the agreement expires. Do we want to extend? Ooh, that's expensive, but I think it's worth it. And now we have the option. Ah, this would cost another 1000 credits and some influence, and you're going to, with your fundamental of knowledge, a serious procedure and one available to share consciousness. Even for us, it's no easy thing to achieve. Cost is nothing significant. Right. So what does this do actually? Because I see the cost, but I don't know what it will do. You know what? Let's do a bit of internal trading. We have plenty of minerals to spare, so let's sell some. Like that. Oh. I'm stupid, I did the opposite. Okay. Like I said, sell some minerals. Sell some more, and now we can afford the service. Oh, the cognitive node gained a new trait. Ah, okay, so it improved my hive mind, in essence. Oh, look at that, our cognitive node is pretty advanced. Computer principle, brain nodes upkeep, survey speed, research speed increased. Okay, field manipulation technology, stability, extra stability. Okay, okay, this works. Okay, yep, we have the stations here. So, yeah. I'm pretty much, I think this is as far as I'm going to expand, most likely. So let's do the sensible thing and upgrade this starport, because we'll have a choke point. We gotta protect our borders. Okay. Let's snap some for close aid. Let's go. Okay. Pop ropes. Okay. You know what? Let's be aggressive. I prefer to be... In most of my runs, I like to be friendly and establish alliances, because that's just the way I like to do things, but I haven't gotten the achievement yet for starting a war before the first contact, so let's be aggressive and see what will happen. I'm taking a risk here, of course, but let's see what happens. Oh, this guy's also building a starport, okay. Also, I guess it would make sense to move my military fleet here in case things go south. Oh, you know what? Hang on, let's see who is gonna get angry at us first. Where's the return button? Yeah, it's because I withdrew my emissary from them, from the improved relations, so right now they are suspicious. They are still neutral, but suspicious. As long as I'm done with this first contact protocol, I will put them back there. But first, let's look at our espionage. Oh, they are superior to us in fleet power. That's not good. Spark diplomatic incident. Acquire asset. Gather information. Smear campaign, steal technology. That requires higher infiltration level. Cause an envoy of the... What does diplomatic incident, I guess, with the neighbors? That sounds like fun. Let's do that first. Commands when ready, okay. Does cost us some influence and it has an upkeep cost, so you know what, we'll just do one operation, see how it goes. I wanted to spy on them because I wanted to see how they stand technologically and with military. I mean, with the advanced AI start, it makes sense that they fare better than me right now. Okay, it seems like I have some blockers to clear on this planet. Oh, there are some industrial wastelands, okay. Slums, this means an extra spot, that sounds good. Right now. This one as well, okay. I mean, I still have people to evacuate, but... How many do I have? 38 pops, and it's gonna be more and more, so... Guess I have to It's gonna be tough to find a balance between maintaining a good economy on my home world, evacuating... Like, I could just make a decision here and say, cease drone production. No population growth on the planet. And make it easy for myself and then just move everyone and leave an empty planet. But yeah, I think I want to add to the challenge. I mean, these guys, the growth has been reduced from the 6 point something to 3.21 because of the emigration, so that makes sense. These guys, okay. So it's not growing as fast as in the beginning. Alright. Now only 7 more pops left of the indigenous Inari people. I mean, this is kind of what we Hungarians did when we invaded Europe. We displaced whoever was originally on that on the Pannonian Plains and made a home for ourselves. So I guess I'm true to my heritage. Detachment of covert operation drones led by, okay, managed to seize vessels along the ship's crew. Ship was largely taken alive. Much of the vessel's hardware and computer bursts spared major damage. Through the operation, when we were able to escape with probably too much hope that we remain ignorant of our actions. They shall give up our sacred fleet and have fled to avoid reprisal. Or we start with vivisection. Our land now, yeah, basically. They will be when they find out. Okay, you know what? Let's see what these plants are made of.
Steering clear of belligerents.
Oh. Wait, what? These guys are hostile now? Oh, it's because I thought the vivisection was a process, but apparently it happened and they are not happy. Okay.
A study has been completed.
Alright, you know what? I'll move my
Construction venture
guys here after all. Let's build some defenses here. Okay, first of all, oh, I'm no longer in the nebula, so I can't build the nebula refinery, but let's say the crew gestation chambers so that I don't need to pay so much maintenance for my fleet. That sounds good. And yeah, I guess I'll just have some gun batteries, and once I can afford it, more defensive platforms. Actually, I can build some right now. Okay. We are getting ready for a potential first contact war. Increased naval capacity, yep. I think a conflict is brewing, so gonna work on that. Okay, let's prioritize food because I'm starting to get a bit low on it.
A science vessel is under
Oh,
attack.
crap. Hang on, I just realized that was a mistake. I don't have any energy production. Or not enough. Ooh, okay. Never mind, let's go here, because you don't want to be at 0 energy and negative production. Okay, yeah.
Steering clear of belligerents.
Okay, we managed to
A blocker has
escape.
been cleared. A mere trifle.
Okay, wait a second. I realized that I put the option, the policy to be able to attack neutral units. So technically I'm neutral with them. They could start attacking their station if I wanted to. Let's see. My fleet can currently manage 1000 firepower for a station. Or a starport at least. Okay. Yeah. Okay, you probably will need to return after you're done with this survey, because you're gonna get in trouble if you stay. Okay. We can continue digging though, which is a good news. Where on earth do I use the minor artifacts again? Oh, there we go, relics. Oh, under discoveries. Okay. Discover precursor insight. Yeah, these have more benefits for empires that are not hive minds. Okay, I see how it is. Okay, these guys are on the way. We are good for now. Oh, you guys are actually not doing anything. Okay. Now what? Survey the system and then return. And you, well, I'll just keep you around in case I need further construction. But yeah, I hope this first contact ends soon. I mean, we already revealed their portrait, so... Also love how this looks like with the vivisection of aliens. Okay. We've concluded the study of the Lemmet aliens recently captured. The hostages proved unwilling to cooperate with us, but this became a moot point as we began to cut them open. We now know much about the internal functions of their nuclei. I know it's from nucleus, I think. No, didn't know this was the plural. Nuclei, sensory stalks, tendrils, and other body parts, giving our genetic research drones valuable xenobiological data. Yeah, that's why we have... Oh! We learned food processing from them. Okay. Driven by the OK, who now known as cooperated with us as we sought to translate their language and access their computer systems. As a result, we now have considerable intelligence and are able to deploy against them should we need to. Okay.
An alien society wishes to contact us.
Oh. Now I feel extra bad because they are a harmonious collective, which Where the citizens are devoted to the state without the need for coercion, they are usually friendly towards others so long as they do not meddle with their internal affairs. As we already acted hostilely towards, we can disperse with the pleasantries. Nice, okay. We'll just watch them for now. Okay, you guys can get back to pleasing the foxes so they don't grow worse than suspicious of us, so there you go. Alright. They are certainly suspicious and it's decreasing. They have a casus belli on us, which means they can declare war if they want to. And they are superiors, so that's not good. I need to build more ships even though I don't have the capacity for it, really. So I may need to play it defensively, but yeah. More ships for sure, and you can just return. Because you are in hostile territory right now. Okay. Let's go to the fleet manager. Can support a total of 40 if I'm not mistaken, yes. So let's reinforce as much as we can right now. I think it's not a hard limit. The naval capacity is not a hard limit, but we do get additional maintenance cost by going over the limit. And I believe we are researching a technology that increases our naval capacity. It will take a while, but I think it's a necessary sacrifice. Okay, we have an alien visiting us. Strange cylindrical object. Or tubular, I guess. It refuses to acknowledge our hails. Okay. We will study it. Our safety of our people comes first. Yeah, I'll pick this because we have better things to worry about. If you wanna study my doomed world, go ahead, be my guest. Oh, it does increase physics, society and engineering research though. Of course, closed borders make sense. Yeah, these guys are claiming this system, so there we go. I need to develop my new future home world, not home world, capital world. So let's see. Drone deviancy has been reduced significantly, so I expect these guys to disappear soon. Certainly could use more agricultural districts. Right, if I remove these, then I will have more maximum districts available. That's good. The planet doesn't have a whole lot of energy. Yeah, agriculture districts, mining districts, dangerous wildlife. This just removes the maximum district penalty, and impassable mountains. This will need to be researched before I am able to remove them. But yeah, so far at least we have, like I said, a place to go to if we need to. I mean, we need to. It's not if, when we need to evacuate, we have a place to go. Right, this is going on. Construction, not gonna construct anything. Let's see, how strong are these guys? 1900, so maybe over time I will be able to engage these automatons. Yeah, let's continue. So about 10 more years left. 2235 is the earliest year for the explosion. So I should probably start thinking about moving more of my pops. Maybe I can resettle a few more maintenance drones or synapse drones. I don't need Unity that desperately. I mean, I do need it for the resettlement and traditions. I don't want to spend Unity just yet because I want to continue my progress on the tradition development. Building upkeep, reduced district update, this will be huge. Complex drone output also very good, because that means even more Unity, so faster development in traditions. Upkeep from jobs, yeah. And there it is, okay. Kittiness architecture. Of course, we are Hive, so we use Kitten and such. Okay. Right, naval capacity, we are over the limit, so maintenance increased by 22, yeah. I think it's a necessary precaution for now. Okay, extra survey speed, extra research speed, I think it's worth it. Order restored, good, no more deviancy, that's what I like to see. And the Inari are nearly gone, oh! Alright, well, you know what? I will declare you rivals as well. That just means I get more influence. Intel failing? Why? Oh, now they are equivalent, so we just needed to build a few more ships. That seems to be on equal footing. Okay. Cannot during ongoing operation. Internal organs. Okay. All right, we cannot. No, I was spying on these guys actually. That's where I have my operation. Spark a diplomatic incident. Okay. It's gonna take a while though, 0% chance for a breakthrough. Okay, fair enough. But we have a breakthrough on the archaeology, so that's a good sign. Okay, Hero discovery an alien tool was made to some common pickaxe was found crushed meat bread. Did we just find some dwarven caverns? Are we gonna dig up the Balrog? Investing on the shaft 100 meters shows a remarkable motif. Okay. Oh, these guys have returned, and you as well. Wait. You guys are both jobless right now, right? So let's continue your exploration. Oh, never mind. I can't go anywhere because everyone has their borders closed. Okay, hangar bay, planetary defense hangars, basic strike craft. Okay, good. I don't know, better armor for our ships sounds good right now. We are improving relations, so there's a chance they will reopen their borders and then my scientists can start exploring again. There's also technology I can unlock for experimental navigation where I can skip borders. But yeah, right now my scientists are kinda stuck. And well, let's just say they are on unpaid vacation right now. I think there's also something I can unlock that allows my idle scientist ships to just assist with research on my planets. this guy will remain here. Okay, I think I can just focus now on, first of all, maintaining my army and also evacuating my forces. Let's do a little head count here. So we have 40 pops, 26 here, 26 more, so I need to build up my housing. I need to have a lot more housing, actually. And I need technology to remove the blockers so that I remove my maximum districts. So let's clear these two. Okay. Just bail in the positive with energy credits. It's mostly because of my ships here. Let me see if I can hire another commander. Maybe someone who has logistics. What's this? Unreactive tactics. Oh! We'll take a look at that in a moment. Let me just hire someone. I don't... No, I'm not gonna hire anyone unless they have reduced maintenance cost modifier, and there's no one like that. Okay. So our agents in the Prosnakan combined planets was a resounding truth. Some clever manipulation, we have managed to tarnish the Prosnakan nations with our own empire. Wait, I thought this meant I could tarnish their relations with a neighbor, not with us. I mean, we are already... Oh, I might just have made them more angry with us. Okay. Whoops. Oh well.
Shock capital.
Oh, they are hostile. Okay. Right. Oh, we have finished an archaeology project at least. The archaeological deep stopped as it encountered the remains of some long dead... Let me pause here. Long dead diggers. An eerie sense of foreboding overcome the excavation team as they examined the remains. Multiple small indications leading up to a shocking, inescapable revelation. It was them, impossible but unmistakable. The ancient remains of the previous diggers were that of the current excavation crew, crushed eons ago underneath eons of rock. Existential crisis intensifies. Okay. Science ship effect, anomaly, research speed, archaeology, excavation speed. Oh, that's bad because I actually want to do another archaeology thing. Moments after having sent final message, okay, shock and collapse the shaft. The excavation team was crushed beneath the rubble once more. Oh dear, okay. Yeah, I can see how that might traumatize you. Okay then. Why don't you continue excavating the other site? Archaeology activation speed. So it's kind of offset by the bonus from here, but yeah, not looking good. Let me see, can I apply any bonuses here? I could do some quick volatile land clearing so that I can clear the wastelands faster. Okay, oh, getting pretty close to the final years. Okay. Then again, someone might just declare war on us, so... Yeah.
Menet halkonas, penen nomelit.
Prepare sleeper cells. Okay, allowing us to be assigned whilst growing the infiltration level from decaying. Or acquired asset. Gain an asset to use within a spy network. Okay. How about we prepare sleeper cells, I suppose? Okay. think I activated the volatile end modes too early. Oh, no, 11 months, never mind. I can do the clearance cheaper and faster now. Good. Okay. Economy looks pretty fine. Oh, the Inari have officially all been displaced. Oh, never mind. I should cancel
Sure,
my
Captain.
espionage operation because
A blocker has been cleared.
I
And
can't
no
afford it. Oh, and we're almost at the cap, so let's actually sell some of these minerals. There we go. Good. Let's hope this excavation is a little happier. Difficulty of 6, skill bonus of 4. Okay. Strange flows. What should be a normal molten planet is making the science ship senses glitch uncontrollably. Further study is advised. Okay. Let's see what this is all about. At least we have some entertainment as we wait for our inevitable doom. Okay. Right, slowly but surely these guys are still growing. Let's start some more resettlement. Okay, we have plenty of maintenance drones, so let's move them over there. They provide maintenance on the other planet. Oh! The volatile node shortage, right. I'm gonna remove that. I don't need any more volatile land clearance. Maintain current expenditure, recycle materials, invest in mode production. Cycle, I suppose. I mean, the situation is about to resolve itself, so it's fine. Oh, the end is near. Okay. Conditions of Ovasir are rapidly becoming unbearable. Most of the remaining drones are clustered around the few surviving centers of infrastructure that now serve as massive fortified storm shelters against the unrelenting ash. But even those last few bastions of our civilization of the planet will not survive for long. Devastating earthquakes continue while hundreds of active volcanoes are spewing sulfur and lava. With our planet's crust disintegrating, more valuable resources have been ejected from the mantle of the surface, where they can be worked by whatever functioning industry still remains. The end is near. Okay. Yeah, I assumed they wouldn't be very happy with the end being near. Let's improve that a bit by going to more... Yeah, my economy is in shambles, that is for certain. Okay. Oh, naval capacity increased. Okay, no more extra resource cost. Okay, tile blockers, noxious swamp. Yes, I do want to take care of these. Okay. Right. Probably this is also a cue for me to evacuate more of my drones. Not the maintenance drones, of course. Maybe the agricultural ones. Oh, what am I doing? Not in that direction, stupid. In that direction. I just wasted some resources. I do need the maintenance drones there. Let me build... I mean, I will have all my research gone if I don't build a research lab here. And another alloy foundries, okay. Yeah, get out of there. I can already see that I will somehow get distracted and poorly manage my evacuation, and a lot of drones will die, but As long as my civilization survives, guess it's fine. Sensorium site, I think I already have one of those, right? Oh, I don't have it on my capital. Okay. Alright, yeah, we are in deficit, but we have a decent stockpile. This will sort of fix itself as the devastation is removed, but yeah, very low habitability. It's kind of a miracle that I can maintain this much. I mean, extra. Okay, let's see how do I get to this 35%? It's because I have the Arctic preference and homeworld class. That's 110%. Invasive species another 15. So it actually helped with the massive 90% malice. No, the leaders are just, as long as my empire persists, the leaders are there, but I will probably move the governor from the poor guy's traumatized still. But yeah, I will probably move them from here to here, so yeah, that's pretty much the only thing I need to worry about, I think. Well, other than 2 empires going to war with me, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Okay, yeah, I should probably continue resettling. You guys are unhappy on this planet anyway, so how about you find yourself a new life there? Okay, there are plenty of maintenance drones jobs, so I think I'll just move them over there. Yeah. Oh, they continue to remain at 17 because I prioritize the job. Okay. Got it. Okay, we have 35 more pops to evacuate. At this point, our new planet actually has more of our kind than the initial one, and I'm running out of jobs. And the population is still growing, so let's take care of that. We will need more energy districts, or generator districts rather. Okay. Oh, we're looking over here. Okay, well, stability is slowly improving, but
Council agenda available.
okay, council agenda available. So correctional bisection. We could remove the. No, this removes from the ruler and councillor nodes only, not from the scientists. Because I thought I could remove the traumatized effect from my scientist, but yeah, ruler and councillor are these guys. So I'd rather just go with the other one, the extra monthly unity. Oh, never mind, this is already happening. Oh, these are launched agendas, available agendas, never mind. Extra amenities, yeah, I'll go for that. Thank you very much. Okay, the end, it truly is nigh at this point. As soon as 4, almost 3 years, we might see our planet explode. Okay, colony development speed, this is no longer important, but extra energy credits, I'll certainly take that. I have so much extra minerals, so I might as well do a recurring sell trade for just to maintain my energy credits a bit better. No, not this much. Let's do around number of 50 and let's see how that works out. Yes, anytime now. which tells me that I should continue evacuating my people. Still a lot of drones here. Of course, with less pops here, that means that the budding, the monthly organic assemblies also has declined, and these guys are also growing much slower. Corporate artifact relays. Oh, I can almost do that, but I need to do more excavation first. Alright. Yeah, more jobs for these guys because they'll be arriving soon, so more. Oh, planet has a maximum of 14 districts, and that I can only increase if I unlock the technologies to remove these blockers. Right now I am researching to remove the noxious one, but whoa, a lot of bad blockers here, so yeah.
A study has been
Okay,
completed.
generator district at least means that my energy output is stabilizing. Okay, sure, even though I'm doing pretty bad.
The situation log has been amended.
I'll purchase the service. Almost in the positive with energy production. Okay, sure. Increase our economy. It's taking a lot longer now. The more tradition trees you have finished, the more unity it will take. And of course we are also expanding our empire, so our empire size starts at 50, and of course it increases with each pop, with each system we own, with each colony. Of course this effect is reduced by different things, like the fact that we are a hive mind and we have the divided attention civic. But yeah, right now, because we are at over 100, I think 100 is the soft cap, we have increased technology and tradition cost. Okay. Food dropping quickly also, yeah. That's because I don't have any drones working on food on this planet, so let me remove the must from the maintenance. Okay. Oh, that's not good. Now I have no drones working the foundries. Okay. Well, that's fine. I'd rather... Let's see how this looks. Okay. Still enough amenities. Okay. Right, but I have new brain drones and foundry workers over here, so that's fine. Could build more. Okay, I can't actually build more districts right now. So yeah, I think what's gonna happen is that I will try to bring over all of my pops, and some of them will be unemployed because I just don't have enough jobs for everyone. But hey, at least they will be alive, so that's something. I believe I will get a warning 1 year before the actual explosion happens. It's been a while since I've done this origin, so I'm not 100% sure, but it would make sense for there to be something like that. You know what? I could fight these guys now, I think. Well, sort of. I just barely have enough forces, so I'll wait until the upgrade is over and then... Yeah, I'll upgrade these guys and then I'll move them to fight these guys, and then at least I can fully survey. Let's move one of my scientists, or maybe both scientists over here and get them ready to engage these. Oh crap! Okay. Right. They now consider us a rival. I will continue to try and be friends with them, or at least stop them from attacking us outright. These guys are superior. Okay. It's okay, we are upgrading, that's fine, and We are gonna build more defenses. That's what we're gonna do most likely. Oh yeah, this doesn't have a shipyard, that's why my fleet moved over here for the upgrades. Okay. Okay, one more year left until the end times. Will we also finish the excavation until then? Oh, we are at maximum influence. Right, because we didn't spend any influence on... we couldn't afford to spend any influence. Well, yeah, influence is spent on expanding our territory, but we can't do that right now because we're pretty much surrounded. Okay. We can spend it on espionage though. So... You know what? I can afford to do more monthly trades on the minerals. So at least we are making some use of influence. We can also use influence to claim worlds, meaning that I now have a castle's belly to attack them. But yeah, let's see. Adjust the monthly trade to be 70. Oh, shift is this. Okay. Control. Yeah, 75. Okay. I'll stabilize my economy somehow. These guys are still growing, so stubborn. Okay, guess it's time to move some drones over. Might as well build some of these new buildings. I mean, this gives, that also gives jobs. So what gives additional jobs? Research labs. I might as well, because my other research labs are currently unused and will be gone soon. Okay, let's see, shall I declare that I want one of these systems for myself? Better than letting the influence be wasted. Yeah, you know what? Let's put a claim on this system. And one on this as well, especially since... Okay, there we go. Okay, it's almost time. Let's keep an eye on our home world. Actually, let's pause and do some quick resettlement. Like I said, I think I am getting the option to... Okay, I don't have more agricultural jobs, that's bad, and I can't build any more agricultural districts either. And I didn't research the hydroponics farms either, which is bad. Okay. Right, I wanted to Hunter-Seeker drone jobs +2. I think I will need a lot of more Hunter-Seeker drones because I will be overpopulated and the drones will be unruly, so I think more Sentinel outposts make more sense than synaptic drones right now. Okay, we'll do that. And yeah, can start praying. Oh, multiphasic force fields. We are losing contact with our operative drones as they are steadily more secure areas. Okay. Oh, this is the spy operation. Okay. Oh, we can upgrade something over here. What can I upgrade? Oh, the defensive platforms, of course. Keep digging. Okay.
Our vessels have been reinvigorated.
I think I now have enough of these to incorporate artifact relays. There we go. Okay, the year 2235. I think I will get a warning. So you know what? Let's make an executive decision here and cease all drone production. I think you guys had a good run, but yeah, we need to consider evacuating. Oh! And I guess maybe the alien visitor senses that something is off and they are departing. I wonder if that has something to do. Okay. They knew, probably. Okay. Right, I wanted to check if I could... Well, first of all, let's reinforce our fleet and then we'll fight these guys. Not much else to do in the meantime. Yeah, no more population growth. Perfect. Okay. So let's see. We have 37 pops to evacuate and only 19 housing left. Even less because these guys continue to grow as well. So yeah. How's the technology going with the tile blockers? Okay, 10 more months. Not too bad. There's still also a chance that these guys will declare war on me and exterminate me. I mean, I can probably fight off one of them, but not all of them. These guys are superior, but it's stale data. Yeah. Okay. Governing ATEX shift in the Justicon. Okay. They became xenophilic. Okay. Alright, so even though they are our rivals, they don't hate us, so to speak. This reminds me of one of the dragon's speech in Dragonflight in World of Warcraft. They said your rival is not necessarily your enemy or something like that. Okay. Where are these guys moving actually? Are they gonna inspect our other planet now or what's gonna happen? I'm curious. Actually, I shouldn't get distracted because, yeah, we can explode at any time. Guess I should resettle some of my complex drones, why not? I mean, someone else is gonna take their jobs anyway because they have priority. Demoted from a synapse drone to a maintenance drone, okay. Tomorrow, next week, who knows, yes. Let's follow these guys for a moment. Oh, they moved. Yeah, I think they're actually moving to my... They probably want to watch the show as the refugees continue to flock in. Tile blockers. Okay, nice. We can remove that. Let's see. Do we have more modes? We have just enough, I think. We do want to reduce the cost and increase the speed of it. So let's go here. Oh no, not this. Actually, can I buy? Yeah, I can. I mean, it's gonna cost me more energy credits, so never mind. And I don't have enough. No, this is where I wanted to go. To policies and edicts and volatile land clearance. activated, and now I only need to spend 375 and it's also faster, okay. Actually, let's do this first because I don't need the jobs that badly yet. Okay. Oh, stockpile of volatile modes, that's fine. Oh, they are no longer valid rivals? Why not? Oh, and I maximize the influence.
Get algussa leplaa kommentor.
Oh, it's because their fleet power is pathetic. Oh, I guess they went to war with someone and lost some fleet power. Interesting. Okay, let's spend... Actually, I don't know what... Let's steal technology because they are more advanced than us. I'll just wait until the game declares that the end is in 1 year. I'm pretty sure I will get that warning, and after
A
that
study has been completed.
I'll move in. In the meantime, I think I can move my forces against... Oh, reduced... Oh, for the docked ships only, okay. Orbital bombardment damage or... Army disengagement chance. No, that's not what I want. Okay, this guy is good against planetary or ship fire rate. But on the other hand, less. Okay, that's fine. I don't mind. We need an actual leader for our army. Makes sense. Okay, move out.
A study has been completed.
Oh, study is completed. Tech drone output perfect. Improved deflectors or blue lasers. Blue is my favorite color, so why not? Synthetic crystal plants. Okay, well, it doesn't really matter. The game is about to end when my planet blows up, but sure. Wait. These guys were closer, so... Let them wait before my main army arrives. Yeah, I can't actually merge the two because these are just some ships that I found derelict, and yeah, I added them to my armada. Okay, how's the excavation going? Okay, slowly but surely making breakthroughs, 10% chance only. Wait, let me read the lore here. Disturbances caused by the orbiting science ship sensors are nothing compared to the complications being encountered down on the surface of Idria ID? Wait, is that D like from the 50 in Roman numerals? Anyway, extreme magnetic fluctuations from somewhere unknown source are making equipment go haywire. It will be quite an ordeal to research this electromagnetic bedlam, but given enough time, answers will emerge. Okay. I'm prepared and unaware, yes. Okay, now we can move. Well, we can move soon. Right, okay, no, as much as I would love some more industrial districts, we're actually going back to some more primitive times, it seems. I mean, we do have the foundry workers that produce alloys, but that's about it. It's probably gonna dip a lot once my planet explodes. I mean, my whole economy will. There's no stopping that. Let's see, these guys are almost together. Okay, let's have them meet up, and then I'll give them orders to actually move here. Oh, volatile mode shortage again. I forgot that I don't need the modes anymore. There we go. You're becoming that switchy too, wow. Garbage. Okay, boys. Oh,
A belligerent fleet has been
oh, you know
invaded.
what? These are extra ships that I can't rebuild anyway, so that's fine. These guys have, I mean, there's a lot less ships, but each of them has a lot more firepower. We actually witnessed one space battle before the game's ending, so I'm happy with that. I am taking a bit of a beating, but they are losing more, and there we go. Looks like we are good. Nice. Okay, so now I can send in my scientists to survey the system and then my construction ship to claim it. Good. Oh, and I'm at the maximum capacity again. You know what? I'll also claim this black hole system because I like it. Okay, once the surface managed to solve the problems with the malfunction equipment, the nature of the wild, okay, the raging oceans and rivers, they're not okay. So what's causing it? Keep digging, yes. Okay, you guys have earned some much deserved rest, so go repair. Get those drones to drink, yeah. The primitive people that you got rid of. Oh! I'm becoming like the primitive people, yeah. I mean, this was a much more primitive world. I did them a favor by invading, in a way. Oh, and I forgot, this also increases my building slots. Perfect, so I can build some more. I don't know what provides. I think I will need even more sentinels, hunter-seeker drones to take care of the situation. Let's continue resettling, why not? I will maintain the foundry drones because I don't have any foundry jobs. Spawning drone, I don't need that. Okay, new ships have been repaired. Good. These guys as well. Okay. Well, looks like we managed to nab ourselves a nice little system here. You know what? Might as well research the guys that we just destroyed. I mean, these guys consider us rivals anyway, so what's the point in trying to improve relations, right? So, yeah.
Strange happenings are afoot.
Oh, yeah, we actually found some anomalies. Right, influence, okay, extra claims, I don't know. I would very much like this enclave, the curators, to be within my borders, if possible. Or I could also do some
Get algussa leet plaa komento.
more... Oh, I'm already stealing the technology, okay, never mind. Okay, I have a maximum of 5.5 years left. Oh! And as I said it, I got the pop-up. Final moments. It will not be long now. Our overseer is beginning to experience the final cataclysmic conversions. Our science drones predict that the end will come in less than a year. Very little time remains for the poor drones trapped on the planet's surface. Okay, this is not good. Okay, let's see if I can, within that year with maximum speed, if I can resettle all my drones before the time expires, so it's gonna be all about clicking speed. Oh crap, I ran out of funds. Okay, don't panic. Okay, I know I cheated, I paused a bit, but alright. Keep evacuating. Oh, resettling this spot will cost. To abandon the colony, the settlement cost will increase by 200 influence. I don't care, I have the money. Okay. Okay, we officially evacuated the planet and we no longer have it. Wait. Oh, the edict has been cancelled, okay. Okay, this thing is still going on. Hang on, let me
Council agenda ready.
zoom in on the planet. Council agenda, right. Doing that. Available agendas, none. Okay. Oh, science ship. Oh, right. Just returned and doesn't matter. And you can finally spending some more influence. Okay. And you can move over here. There you go. Perfect. Very fitting that the leader, the captain of the ship, left the last. Okay. Oh, crap, I forgot to zoom in again. Okay. I'll deal with the repercussions of the unemployment and no housing on the new planet later. For now, let's watch the fireworks. Anytime now. Any moment. Goodbye, Oversir. Yes, it's been a privilege to call you my home for so many years.
Construction completed.
Okay, new contact. Okay, a lot of things just popped up, but not the explosion. Okay, hegemonic imperialists. Okay, we will be looking at you closely. Rising unemployment on the new planet. Okay, as our drones aimlessly scrabble in the dirt, an increasing number have turned to deviancy and independent thought. They have formed their own hidden communities and now spend the time pilfering resources from the rest of the hive. To prevent this, a temporary solution could be to engage the drones in some sort of activity program that keeps them too busy to stray from the will of the hive mind. It will not be cheap, but this would give us additional time to create more jobs. Would also do nothing, but this will likely in the formation of significant deviant drones communities. Okay. So that means unemployment drones will consume an extra. We keep them busy by giving them food. And oh, hello, dragon! You came just in time for the final moments of my planet. So, yes, so the goal in this game was to... Hang on, minding our own business. I'll just do this. So, I started with the origin called...
The situation log has been amended.
I started with the origin of Doomsday, which meant that my home world would explode within 35 to 45 years from the start. And I had to find, of course, a new colony, and I tweaked the parameters of the game so it would be as difficult as possible to find a new planet. I did eventually find one suitable planet, which meant that which meant that I had to take it over from primitives. So that's what the voting was for, to predict how I will maintain my civilization. Will I have to go to war with my neighboring empires and take a planet from them? Will I find a suitable empty planet? I didn't. All of these are pretty terrible. Or I will die before I'm able to evacuate. Now, I did manage to evacuate, and my planet is about to blow up in less than a year, probably just a couple of months, so let's see what that looks like. The anticipation. Oh, we continue. Okay, space automata. Don't really care about that. Any moment now. Oh, special project.
A special project is complete.
Yeah, that's great. Okay, when's the planet gonna blow up? There we go. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Whoa! Flashbang, literal. Okay. Overseer has finally exploded, putting the tormented planet out of its misery. Only fragments of our former homeworld remain, as cold as lifeless monument of our past. As sad as it was to witness it to end, we can rest easy in the knowledge that the entire planet was successfully evacuated. A monumental achievement in itself. It is now time to rebuild that which was lost. If adversity brings strength, then surely we are stronger for our trials we have endured. To the future then. And the X planet can also be mined for a lot of minerals, so there's that. I will just automatically be able to acquire it thanks to my Void Hive civics, so that's fine. Okay, there we go. And the bets are officially off. Let's take a look. Choose outcome. And I took over primitives. Complete. Well played. Unfortunately, Mao lost some channel points in that endeavor. Sorry about that, but a bet is a bet. Of course, if I didn't find this planet, I would have been forced to fight one of my neighbors and take one of their planets, but there we go. This would actually be the end point for today's game. But I want to let some of the ongoing events finish, like the excavation over here, and also the first contact with the mining drones, see how that plays out. Also, I'll try to make the most out of this new planet. Yeah, I have no jobs, I barely have enough housing. It's a miracle that I have so much stability. I think it's only because, yeah, overcrowding does reduce stability, but I have a lot of amenities, so yeah, that's pretty much the only reason. And I think I did need these hunter-seeker drones to reduce the deviancy. And look at that, the alien ship is studying us right now. It almost seems poetic, like they were studying the doomed planet and now our new homeworld. Well, not homeworld, capital world. And yeah, we do have some uninhabited planets remaining within our borders, but these are pretty poor quality. Okay. Right. Ooh, reverse engineer minor artifact. This is, you know what, I'm just gonna pick this because it's a rare technology. Doubt I will actually make use of it, but yeah, there we go. New World is doomed too. The aliens are setting up it up. Yeah. I mean, it would be karmic justice because I displaced the indigenous population, but yeah. Oh, there we go, yeah. We have our... We are mining our ex-home world for minerals. So it still serves us even in its destruction. Okay, you can return. And you know what? Might as well reinforce my armies to its full capacity. Hive capital, yep, there we go. Fully habitable. Wait, why are my pups not... Oh, overcrowding is preferring mental further growth, but my pups are still budding and spawning, the spawning drones. Yeah, I should probably declare cease drone production. Wait, are they actually still growing? Yes, they are. Okay. Cease drone production until we make more room. Okay, guys. I made
Council
them...
agenda available.
Alright, council agenda available. There we go. New technology, blue laser, okay. Survey speed, I'm not doing any survey. Research station output though, sounds good. Right. I will also upgrade these guys.
Vessels have been
Want to
refitted.
fortify my borders. Yeah, my Unity production really took a dip, but that's okay. I have no idea how I'm gonna create 19 jobs, to be honest. I will need to probably settle a new planet and move my pops there. Let's see. Okay, wake up the Neutron Star. The science ship has finally cracked the enigma of the magnetic fluctuations down the planet. Millions of years ago, the planet came into close proximity to a special kind of neutron star. The magnetism of this neutron star effectively boiled the metals inside the planet, turning them into molten oceans we see today. The activities we encountered is but a lingering echo of the original cataclysmic event, how poetic. Where the neutron star is now remains a mystery. Quite disturbing mystery. Oh, neutron stars can actually move? I didn't know that. Can it move solar systems? Okay, well. Okay, excavation is over. We built as much as we could build.
Show capital.
Oh, these guys are now open to, yeah, negotiations, I suppose.
Terpasahik, Madal Cadets.
Alright, we can do that. We can also establish an embassy. I guess they are more receptive because they see how much more powerful we are and they don't want to mess with us.
Get algul saaleet pla commentor.
So that would be a wholesome ending to this whole thing. They were our first rivals and now look at us. Okay, we'll continue this still. Okay.
The situation log has been amended.
Let me see what they are showing us exactly. Points of interest. They are very far away from us, yeah. I think until I develop a technology to skip ahead of hyperlanes and avoid the enemy borders, I won't be able to leave my system. or until I somehow make friends with these guys and they open up their borders, but I don't see that happening anytime soon. Okay, or attack them. Yeah, that's also an option, of course, but right now I'm just relieved that.
Society wishes to contact us.
Oh, shoot to kill. Wait, what's this? I just got an achievement for. Oh! Right, I think it was delayed, the pop-up. What? It seems that I did become hostile with these guys before I established first contact because I decided to kidnap some of their species and dissect them, so. Yeah. There we go. Okay, yep. I think that pretty much wraps it up. It's almost been 4 hours anyway, so I'm glad I managed to finish my proposed challenge in the allotted time. First contact finished. Okay, perfect. The precursor event, I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Okay, peace was never an option. Right. Okay. Thank you all for joining me today. I think I will just end it right here. Not gonna rate today, but I will be back tomorrow with more World of Warcraft. I'm excited because the patch is about to hit with more changes, new stories, new areas to explore. But that will be a story for tomorrow. Oh! Yeah, the espionage is still going on, but I don't care about that. Okay. Remember to take care of yourself, everyone. Try to evacuate your planet if it's about to blow up. And I will see you next time.